Hello, gentlemen. Let me ask you something. What if I told you that some of the foods you eat every single day could be quietly damaging your prostate? Not overnight, not dramatically, but slowly, silently, over years. And by the time symptoms show up, frequent urination, weak flow, waking up at night, the damage is already done. I'm Dr. Chloe Anderson, and today we're going to talk about 8 foods research consistently links to prostate problems. And the last one? Most men take it thinking it's healthy. Before we dive in, you need to understand one critical thing. No single food causes prostate cancer. What matters is the environment you create inside your body. Because certain foods push your body toward chronic inflammation, high insulin levels, hormonal imbalance, and that combination is what increases your risk. 1. Fried foods. Let's start with the obvious one. Fried foods. Crispy, satisfying, addictive. But here's the problem. They're loaded with trans fats and oxidized oils. And studies have shown that men who eat more fried foods have a significantly higher risk of prostate cancer. Why? Because these fats trigger inflammation. And inflammation is one of the key drivers of abnormal cell growth. 2. Reused cooking oils. This one is even worse. Not just fried food, but how the oil is used. When oil is heated again and again, like in restaurants or street food, it breaks down into toxic compounds, free radicals, carcinogens, cell-damaging chemicals. So every time you eat deep-fried food from outside, you're not just eating calories, you're consuming damaged chemistry. 3. Processed meats, bacon, sausages, hot dogs, deli meats. These are some of the most studied foods when it comes to cancer risk. They contain nitrates and nitrites, which under heat can form compounds that damage your DNA. And the data is clear. The more processed meat you eat, the higher your risk. This is what we call a dose-response relationship. More exposure, more risk. 4. Overcooked, charred meat. Now this might surprise you. It's not just what you eat, it's how you cook it. When meat is heavily charred, grilled, blackened, burned, it forms cancer-linked chemicals. So that perfectly charred steak, it may taste incredible, but your body sees it very differently. 5. High-fat dairy butter, cheese, cream. Now this one is more nuanced. Not all dairy is harmful, but high-fat dairy may increase levels of something called IGF-1, a growth signal in your body that can encourage cells, including cancer cells, to multiply. So moderation here matters. 6. Sugary drinks. This is one of the biggest culprits. Sodas, energy drinks, sweetened juices. These spike your blood sugar rapidly, forcing your body to release large amounts of insulin. And insulin isn't just about sugar. It's a growth hormone. High insulin levels over time can create an environment where abnormal cells thrive. 7. Excess salt and ultra-processed foods. Most men don't realize this, but the biggest source of sodium in your diet isn't the salt you add. It's processed food, packaged meals, fast food, condiments. High sodium leads to high blood pressure, which is strongly linked to both prostate enlargement and more aggressive prostate cancer. 8. High-dose calcium supplements. And here's the one that shocks most men. Calcium supplements. Many men take them for bone health, without realizing that too much calcium may increase prostate cancer risk, especially when intake goes above safe levels. It may interfere with vitamin D, which normally helps protect your cells from abnormal growth. Now let me be very clear. This is not about fear. It's about awareness, because your prostate health is not decided by one meal. It's decided by patterns, repeated choices, over time. And here's the good news. Small changes can dramatically shift your risk. More vegetables, more healthy fats, more whole foods. Things like tomatoes, leafy greens, fatty fish, these don't just support your prostate, they protect it. So here's what I want you to do after this video. Don't overhaul your entire life. Just start with one thing. Look at what you eat most often and ask yourself, is this helping me or hurting me long term? Because the truth is, Your future health is being built by your daily habits, not once a year, every single day. If this opened your eyes, make sure you're subscribed, because the more you understand your body, the more control you have over it. And I'll see you in the next one.